Hello everyone. Welcome to the second part of number systems and digital codes, that is number convergence. In previous video, we have seen the conversion from decimal number system to other number systems. That means decimal to binary conversion, decimal to octal and decimal to hexadecimal conversion. In this video, we are going to see the conversion from other number systems to decimal number system. So let's start with the conversion from binary to decimal conversion. So to convert this binary number into equivalent decimal, we have to follow some steps. So for this conversion, we have to use the positional weight method. So in this method, we have to multiply each binary number with a base 2, having the power 0 for a last position and starting from the right digit. That means we have to start from the LSB digit and move towards the MSB. So we have to, as we moving from LSB to MSB or from right to left, we have to increase the power of 2 by 1 by 1. So after that we have to sum up all this product to get the decimal number. So let's see the example. We have to convert the number 1101,011 into equivalent decimal. So we have to use the positional weight method. So we have to write the positional weight of this LSB number first, starting from this LSB bit 1 and move towards the MSB. So the positional weight for this number is 1 into 2 raised to 0. So that is 1. For next, the positional weight is 1 into 2 raised to 1, that is 2. For next bit 0, the positional weight for this number is written as 0 into 2 raised to 2. So we get 0. For next bit, it is 1 into 2 raised to 3, that is 8. For next bit, that is 0. So we have to write to find its positional weight 0 into 2 raised to 4, that is 0. For this 1 into 2 raised to 5, we get the positional weight, that is 32. And for MSB bit, the positional weight is 1 into 2 raised to 6, that is 64. So after summing up this product, we get the equivalent decimal number, that is 107. So we can write the answer that the given binary number, that is 1101011, is equal to 107 in a decimal number system. If we want to convert the fractional binary number into decimal equivalent, then the same method can be used. So we have to first convert the fractional part. So for a fractional part, we have to start from the MSB position, or we have to move from left to right. So starting from the bit near to this binary point. So to find the positional weight for a fractional number, we have to multiply that digit or bits with the negative powers of a 2. And we have to increase that negative powers from left to right. So let's start with the first bit, that is 0 of the fractional number. So the positional weight for this 0 is represented as a 0 into 2 raised to minus 1, that is 0. For next bit, it is represented as 1 into 2 raised to minus 2, that is 0.25. And for this bit 1, it is represented as 1 into 2 raised to minus 3, that is 0.125. So let's move towards the integer part. So let's start with the LSB bit of this integer part. So positional weight for this bit is 1 into 2 raised to 0, that is 1. For this 0 is 0 into 2 raised to 1, that is 0. For next bit, it is 1 into 2 raised to 2, that is 4. And the MSB bit is represented as 1 into 2 raised to 3, that is 8. So after summing up, we get the answer 13.375. So we can write the final answer as the binary number 1101.011 is equivalent to 13.375 in a decimal. So next conversion is octal to decimal conversion. Again, to convert a octal number to equivalent decimal, we have to follow some steps. That means again we have to use the positional weight method. In this method, we have to multiply the octal number with a base 8 having the power 0 for a last position and starting from the right digit. Again, we have to start from the LSB digit and move towards the MSB with a increasing powers. So we have to increase this power one by one, and after presenting that numbers in their positional weight, we have to sum up the products to get the decimal equivalent number. So let's see the example. Convert 372 octal number into equivalent decimal. So positional method is we have to use. So positional weight method. So let's start from the LSB position. So positional weight of this bit or digit 2, that can be represented as a 2 into 8 raised to 0. So we get 2. For 7, it is written as 7 into 8 raised to 1, that is 56. And for MSB bit, that is MSB digit, that is 3 into 8 raised to 2, that is 192. So after summing up this product, we get 250. So we can write the answer, that is 372 in octal, that is equal to 250 in a decimal number system. So to convert fractional octal number to decimal, again we have to follow the same method. So for fractional method, we have to use negative powers of a base 8. So it is represented as 2 into 8 raised to minus 1, that is 0.25. And the fractional for a integer part, we have to multiply these digits with the positive powers of 8. So 7 into 8 raised to 0, we get 7. And for 3, we get 3 into 8 raised to 1 equal to 24. So after summing up, we get the answer 31.25. So the final answer, we can write that 37.2 in an octal is represented as 31.25 in a decimal number system. Next conversion is from hexadecimal to decimal conversion. So to convert this hex number to equivalent decimal, again we have to follow the same method of a positional weight, but in this method we have to multiply each hex number with a base 16 with the power 0 starting from LSB position, and we are increasing this power positively towards left. And after summing up this product, we get the equivalent decimal number for the hexadecimal number. So let's see the example. So here we have to convert this 2AF hex number into equivalent decimal. So positional weight for this least significant bit, so here it is F. So F is nothing but a 15. A is nothing but a 10. So we are writing over here, that is value of a F, that is 15 into 16 raised to 0. So we get 15. A is nothing but a 10, and its positional weight is 10 into 16 raised to 1, that is 160. And for MSB digit, it is represented as 2 into 16 raised to 2, that is 512. So after summing up this product, we get the answer 687. So this hex number, that is 2AF, is equivalent to 687 in a decimal number system. If we want to convert this fractional hexadecimal number into equivalent decimal number, so let's start the conversion. So integer part and fractional part, we have to use the positive and negative powers. So for a fractional part, the positional weight is represented as 15 into 16 raised to minus 1. So we get 0.9375. And for integer part, we get 10 into 16 raised to 0, that is 10. And for 2, that is MSB digit, we get 2 into 16 raised to 1, that is 32. So after summing up, we get the final answer, that is 42.9375. So this is our final answer, that is 2A.F is equal to 42.9375 in a decimal number system. Thank you.